Good morning. It's day 32. Sun's about to come up. Oh, it's early, it's cold. Man, like it's August. What am I doing somewhere where I can see my breath? What the fuck am I doing out here? God damn it, it's cold. But it's pretty awesome out here. And today is going to be a special day, most likely, because I'm going to hit the high point of the trail. Like literally the high point. It goes like over 13,000 feet. So yeah, that's that. I'm feeling pretty good. I drank a shit ton of electrolytes last night to maybe help like feel better during the end of the day. I'm gonna keep drinking them throughout the day because I just been getting worn the fuck out here. But I'm too close to the end that it's not finished, so I'm gonna have to push through that shit. But it's pretty awesome out here right now. It's really quiet. But that's it. Just a little morning update. Nothing but love for you. We are in the thick of the San Juans. That is a mountain range within the Rockies. And it's supposed to be some of the coolest views that we get. I don't know how it's going to compete with the Collegiate West, but they say it does. And we are just steadily climbing all day until we get to the high point of the trail, which is over 13,000 feet. Started the day around 11,000 feet, but it's really gradual though. It's like 15 miles from where we camped to the high point, and then the goal is to get over that high point, and then the trail dips down a little bit to about 12,000 feet where there's a little bit of water. We're going to try to camp there to make it 18 miles, which is just about what I like to do. You do those 20s, man, that shit beats me up. Makes it tough the next day. Feels good when you do it, but the next day don't always feel so good. And I do want to get this thing over with, but I'm not in a rush at the same time, right? But dang, look at them big old sloppies out here. Oh, another thing. You see me tripping here. Probably see the camera move on a trip like that. I have been tripping a lot lately. I think it's probably just due to some leg fatigue, where I'm just maybe not lifting my legs up enough or something, but maybe just not focusing on where I'm stepping enough. But I actually went down yesterday. Had my first fall yesterday. Didn't get hurt. Pretty easy fall, but I did fall on my ass nonetheless. Also, right before camp, we got hailed on. It's the thing up here with the rain. It never rains all day like it does out east. It doesn't just drizzle like it sometimes does out east. And it never pours or showers rain like it does out east. You get these big fat raindrops, and then it turns into hail. Like it don't just rain out here, it hails out here. So I had to pull the waterproof REI mittens out again with the rain jacket, and I was cool, I was warm. I was cold, but not like dangerously cold. And it lasts for about 10, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 if you're unlucky, and then it stops. It's crazy. Like, I'm used to, like, if it rains, it's gonna be raining for hours. That's what I'm used to hiking in. But it doesn't hail. But not up here. You get 5 minutes of rain, 10 minutes of hail, 5 more minutes to rain, and then shortly after the sun comes back out. But we had a pretty cool campsite, which was like right at a road crossing. It was at the beginning of segment 22 of this trail. There was a privy there, which is nice. Little advice to future hikers. When you have an opportunity to camp somewhere with a privy, even if you planned on going 1 or 2 miles further, just stop and camp where a privy is. It makes life so much better in the morning. Other than that, y'all, we're on a pretty flat incline here, meaning it's kind of inclining, but it doesn't really feel like it, you know. So that's a good trail right there. Real good trail. Other than that, man, got nothing but love for you. You up in these San Juan Mountains, just doing the damn thing, trying not to trip on these weird jagged rocks. All right, nothing but love for you. All right, y'all. It's about 11:30 on day 32. It is August 15th, by the way. And in the background back there, it almost looks like, but not so much over here, but over here. It's from the southeast. Looks like haze, right? Like a hot, hazy day out east or something. That is not the case. That is actually smoke from a huge wildfire that is happening southeast of us. We're plenty far away from it now. That's just the wind that's blowing it towards this way. Every once in a while, you can almost even smell it. It's kind of crazy. But sucks it takes away from some of the views, but sucks even more that there's like a giant piece of forest and land burning right now. I heard today from somebody that it's only 7% contained, and it's already like the 5th largest wildfire in Colorado history, which is crazy huge. Karina, who is from Colorado, said this is definitely the season for wildfires, and they have some in like around Durango every year, which, by the way, if you didn't know, Durango is a town that the Colorado Trail ends in, about 130 miles from it or something like that now. So hopefully we don't have to get diverted or anything for wildfires, but also hopefully nobody's like houses get burnt or people get hurt trying to fight that thing, man. But yeah, wildfire season. I know Mama Dukes, that was like the one thing she was really worried about, was me getting caught up in a wildfire. But, you know, communications up and down the trail, combined with like the rangers and professionals that like maintain these areas, they're gonna make sure nobody's out here on the trail if they even think a wildfire might be coming this way. So no worries there. But yeah, hope all those firefighters are safe and fighting that thing, man. That's a huge amount of land to be on fire. It's hard to wrap my brain around that. But yeah, even with the smoke, it is gorgeous out here. Right now, I'm over 12,000 feet. And like I said earlier, going to the highest point on the Colorado Trail today, which is over 13,000 feet. I'll get you the exact number when I feel like looking at it. But yeah, feeling good. Oh, health report. You know, I was talking about how I've been getting tired and like sore at the ends of these days. And that's without doing like huge miles, you know. Lately I've just been doing like 15 to 19 miles, and still like exhausted at the end of the day. So today I've been making it a point to try to take more breaks. You know, just like little 5-10 minute breaks with the pack off. You know, every 3 miles ish, 3-4 miles ish. And you know, make sure I'm drinking enough water, and hopefully that'll help. I mean, I feel really good right now, but I'm only about 7-8 miles into the day so far, so that's the tiredness doesn't usually kick in until about mile 13 or 14 when I start getting real exhausted. So we'll see if the extra brakes work today. Other than that, I got nothing but love for you. Check one more view of the smoke back there. Yeah, it's not. You can see it real bad right there. It's not haze. That is smoke. All right, y'all, nothing but love for you. Hey, now we got some sheep. Now we got some sheep in here. Yeah, that was a good tent site. Okay, y'all, I'm a little over a mile from the high point of this trail. And this thing is getting a little gnarly up here. All these red rocks are all loose and shit. Jagged. Hoo-wee. Better watch your step up there, boy. You get real up here, boy. Woo-wee. This part almost reminds me of Maine, in that, like, in Maine, all the leaves on the ground will be different colors. And out here, it's like all the rocks on the ground change colors. Looking crazy. Ooh, number love for it. Man, about a half a mile now from the top of this thing. There's Kearney up there, killing it as usual. There's somebody running the trail. Wouldn't mind punching him in the face right now. How you run this shit? I'll punch them both in the face. How you doing, man? Not too bad, man. After I punch you in the face. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just struggling up this mountain now. Man, the last half mile always seems to be the toughest in terms of reaching the high point. Especially these particular high points. I've gone 9.5 miles just ascending the whole time, just straight up incline. And hey, you know, your boy's muscles are a little tired, but I don't feel tired in the way as I do like at the end of most days. I'm just like, you know, it just feels like I've been doing like squats and Stairmaster for like literally the last 6 hours. That's how it feels. But we're almost there. Probably 0.4 now. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the damn thing. How about that? You know? I came out here fighting. I ain't gonna stop fighting for them. Hey, let's go. We out here right now. That's all I know. That is all I know. Other than I'm about to get to this highest point on the Colorado Trail real soon. God willing, I'll make it. All right, y'all. That's what it looks like right now. Let's see what it looks like from the top, which is right up there. Look where your boy's at now. Look where your boy's at now. High point of the trail. Woo-wee. That's right. That's right. I made it all the way up here. I'll tell you what, the views are a little anticlimactic if I'm being honest. Compared to some of the views like on the way up here. I should have. Yeah, maybe it is all that smoke, yeah. That smoke out there. I'm about to smoke a cigarette even. But I got the rain jacket on right now. It's a beautiful day. It's not raining. What happens if you're not familiar with backpacking, especially when you've gone 10 miles up, your back gets super sweaty. And then once you get all the way up, it's windy. You take your backpack off, and that cold wind hits your wet back from the sweat. You better believe that shit gets cold. So the rain jacket acts as a good breaker. What are you getting, service up here or something? Okay. Alright, y'all. I'll show you this deer. Alright, y'all. Number love for you. I miss my baby. I'll see you soon. I only got about 120 miles left of this trail or something. And I'll be back. Alright, y'all. Well, this side of the mountain's a little windy. Woo-wee! Maybe should have left my windbreaker on, because it's a little cold. That's alright. Once I get down here a little further, it won't be so cold. But dude, look at these views. Look at these views. Woo-wee! This is just as good as the Blue Music West, I think. The people weren't lying. They weren't lying. Okay, y'all. I'm at camp now. This is where I'm stopping. Did my 19 miles today. Day 32 in the books. Just gonna chill in the tent and go to sleep pretty soon, probably. It's getting late. It's almost 7 o'clock. Alright, y'all. Nothing but love for ya. It's a dope ass camp spot. It's gonna be good. Just gotta find a flat spot. Alright. Nothing but love for you.